All right, hey guys, Jason here. That sun is bright. We are going to talk today. We're getting ready to go do a bike ride. We're going to talk about this double bike carrier here. There's a lot of great ones out there, but if you watch my other video on my single bike carrier, you know I am a huge fan of this style of a carrier. Okay, the steel and the motorcycle style carrier for e-bikes. I'm not a fan of the e-bike carriers or the bike carriers as much as I am a motorcycle carrier. This thing's rated to carry 600 pounds. It's got an 85 pound and a 74 pound e-bike on it. So we are very, very good. But it's never going to bend, break. It's not going to have any issues whatsoever. They are rock solid. Now, they do not, sorry, I don't have my mics on. I didn't want that car noise. But they do not have a bar that's going to hold anything down or anything like that. But these things are rock solid and cannot move. Look, it cannot move under any circumstances. A whole rack cannot move. Okay, and these kits, this tie-down kit is a kit that I actually bought because I wanted tie-downs that had two things. One, the clamp on here, okay, so that they don't, if they do get loose, they don't come loose, okay, it stays on. The other one are these cinch straps, these motorcycle handle straps right here that go around. I wanted those in there. This kit that I got on Amazon, I'll link it below, comes with 4 straps. So much strap, you can see how much of the blue is here. That's what I cut off, and look at how much slack I still got on them. So they're way too long, which is good. So you got plenty of room to make them the way you want. I just cut them off and singe the ends. But they come with all of that stuff you want. So one of those kits for dirt cheap comes with 4 straps for a bike, and it comes with 4 of these too as well. So, and it comes with 2 bungee cords. So you got everything you need right there in one kit. But this carrier is not a bad price. I want to say it was pretty close to $200. Not quite, maybe a little under, maybe a little over, I don't remember, but it wasn't too bad. $200 carrier. You can adjust. You see I'm missing a pin here? It's because I got the front wheel dropping down in there. That front wheel comes down out of the bottom. Okay, so I have that, but I can adjust which ones I want in, which ones I want out. On the back wheel, I don't care. It's going to just sit there anyway, and it's held down. It's not moving. Same thing here. This one drops down. My bike drops down below right there in that one. But you get 2 bikes, plenty of room in here. It is super quick and easy to put these on and off. Okay, they're not fast or not quick at all, or not slow. Okay, you can do it really quick. Mine, because I have a motorcycle style fork with this latch, I just locked right into here and here. I don't have to actually use those handlebar things, so it holds it right there perfectly. But like I said, perfect and easy, super simple. Yes, it's heavy. They make them in aluminum too. You can get them in aluminum. It's going to be a little lightweight or a little more lightweight to carry, but this is never going to crack. This is never going to bend. It comes with the hitch adjuster right there, that anti-sway, anti-rattle hitch piece that you could actually feed over the hitch receiver if you want to. I'm not for this ride because we're only going 20 miles down the road. It's all pavement, so I'm not worried about it. So I'm not messing with it, but you could. So you can see plenty of clearance, even with my big basket and my my bags on there. Plenty of clearance to the truck. Fantastic setup. It also does come with a ramp if you want to. The ramp will hook on here and go on there, and then the ramp mounts either right in here or right on the inside. Might be right in there. I don't even remember where the ramp goes, but I can show you what the ramp looks like in a minute. I'm never going to use it. I just lift the bikes up and set them right on there. It's nothing to it, but it does have ramp access on all sides, reflectors on it. Like I said, it's a simple design, but it's rock solid. That's what I like about it. Steel. Rock solid steel, not going to go anywhere, not going to break, not going to be a problem, just like my single one I did the review on. This is a double version of that, but now we can take both of our bikes and we can go enjoy life and go ride, and it's quick and easy. It takes about, I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating, about 2 minutes to get these bikes put on here. Okay, about 2 minutes per bike to set them up on here. It might take you 15 minutes to cut your straps, get everything positioned where you want, how you want, what you want to do. But it is a 2 minute to throw a bike on there. Maybe 2 minutes and 20 seconds for this one because I have to wrap these around the bar. You know, feed those through real quick. On mine, I don't have to, because we're connecting right to the fork. But quick and easy. This is a very super simple process. Very nice rack. It holds up well. It's quality. Like I said, we've done about 15 miles of driving with this rack on there already over some pretty rough roads because we just hit some trails that were local to us, but they were pretty rough to get to. This system doesn't fail. Okay, it's not going to snap. It's not going to break. It's not going to bend. It's not going to give you any problems. I'm not saying other ones will. But I do know people that have lost bikes going down the road. I'm hoping with this system, so far, in all the rough roads that I have been on, I've not had to worry about losing a bike yet with my single one. This double one, I expect the exact same kind of thing out. I will put a link to these below. It's going to be a short video, but there it is for you. Again, it's not very lightweight. It's, you know, I put it on there myself. I carried it from all the way back where I stick it behind my shed. back there, you know, carried it over here and threw it on. It's not bad. They'll give you the weight on it. I'm going to say it's probably, if I had to guess, probably say 70 pounds. I'm ballparking. We'll put the info in there, but like I said, the durability and strength of this thing, that's what moves me on it. And the fact that all my bikes are 4-point contact ratchet strapped. They're not coming loose. There's not a bar that's going to bend, a bar that can come loose. They're not coming loose. It's just, it's done. It's there. It's set. And that's pretty perfect. Let me show you that ramp for you. There is the ramp. I just got it buried back here, but you can see it laying there. Okay, it's a ramp, and it's got two wing nuts, and it just sits right on the top, and it goes right on there. Like I said, same as my single one. I can use it on either one. I'm not messing with it. I don't need it, but if you had a motorcycle, obviously you would probably want to. But when I used to have a dirt bike with my Suzuki DR400, DRZ or DZ400, DRZ, whatever it was, 400, I had a single one of these, and all I did was basically just do a wheelie and put the front, give it, lift up on the front end and set it up on there. Once the front's on, roll it, and then just grab the back end and lift it on. I never even used a ramp then. It was just quicker and easier to do. So I'm not really a fan of the ramp. I'm never going to use it. But like I said, sweet, simple, easy type setup. Can't argue with that, and it's got the strength, and I prefer steel over aluminum for that strength of the steel. That's what matters to me. I don't want to worry about my bikes going down. There's $3,500 in bikes sitting on the back of this thing. I do not want to have it go down because of a rack. And again, you can buy very expensive racks if you want to. For me, this one is economically priced. That's great. That's a bonus. The real reason I buy these ones is they are tough as nails. That's the key reason. They are as tough as nails, and they hold my bike steady. There is no rack that's going to let it. There's no way for these bikes to get hurt or beat up. And I'll link at the end of this my video I did where I showed you with my single version of this on there. Wait till you see the places I take this through and what I bounce this thing through and what I do with the bike on there, and how it just keeps going and going and going. It just doesn't have an issue. The bike never shifts or moves. That's why I buy these kind of racks. That's what I want them for. Okay, this may be my first hurrah with e-bikes between the last, I got 4 of them now, but in the last 6 months playing with e-bikes and stuff, but I've been into motorcycles and bikes and mountain bikes and all that stuff. I used to even custom build mountain bikes, and I've done that stuff my whole life. So, and this is nothing new to me as far as this element goes. And like I said, this rack here, there's a reason I'm using it. If there was any other rack out there that would have been better for carrying bikes, I would have probably bought it. But this, in my opinion, is the best way to go. Thought you would enjoy it. Give you a little tip on it. Simplicity, like I said, fully adjustable for any size bike, including kids' bikes, like small bikes. You can put anything you want to, but you can fit 300-pound motorcycles on this thing and have it work. And notice it sits up still pretty high, even for how long it is. Let me bring you around this way. Sorry, I shouldn't have did this video where I'm tucked in a gate. But look at how far that sticks out off the back end. But notice how high up it still is ground clearance-wise. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, we have that good ground clearance underneath there, so we're not going to be bottoming out. Now, with a double on here, I'd have to be more cautious on the roads I'm picking and the routes I'm choosing. But even here, notice the angle of the bar. Look at how high up my front end is. I'm on a hill. Okay, I'm up there on a hill on the top, and the back wheels are down here. Fronts are up on the hill where it goes up to where my road is right there. So you can see that little bit of an angle here as well. But still giving us plenty of ground clearance unless you get into some super nasty departure angle hills. Holes. But like I said, off-road capable, off-road doable, very tough bike rack. And there you go. So I'll put a link to the stuff down below. But if you're going to carry 2 e-bikes, dirt cheap in price, yes, a little heavy, worth it, gonna hold up forever. There you go. Thanks for watching.